Now let's finish up with just a few tips from past educators to have a successful semester. Here are some facilitation tips for your NEAT lessons. First, spend a few minutes reviewing the material beforehand. This will help you feel more prepared and confident to lead the lesson. Second, don't read off the lesson plan. You're welcome to have the lesson pulled up on your phone or to have a paper copy nearby, but make sure to make eye contact and to make the lesson conversational. Third, if students are bored or already understand, move on. We already talked about this a little bit, but the lesson plan is designed to be a guide. It doesn't have to be followed word for word. Fourth, participate in games and activities with the students. They will have a blast if you're participating in the tag game or if you are doing the art project or activity with them. And finally, have fun and bring positive energy. Being a NEAT educator can be a really fun and positive experience. Make sure to have the right attitude and your students will follow. Site staff will be available to help with behavior management. There's also things you can do to promote positive behaviors. First, establish ground rules during Lesson 1 and remind students of these rules often throughout the semester. Ask students not to talk when others are talking. That includes when you are talking or when their peers are talking. Ask students to raise their hand and wait until you call on them before speaking. Call on different students. Ask students to help. This is a great way to help students with a little extra energy. Noise busters are call and response prompts that get students' attention and encourage them to stop, look, and listen for further instructions. Ask the staff if they have any noise busters that they use. A common one is, if you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. Another one that the YMCA uses is that the leader calls out YM and then the students call out CA, and that's their cue to stop and listen. And finally, ask staff for help. They are there to help, and so please feel free to ask if you need their assistance. You can calmly walk over and say, hey, do you mind to help me bring the group back together? Or, hey, this student's really having a hard time focusing. Do you mind to help me out? They will be happy to help.